Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Live, Love, and Laugh Show. Now, please put your hands together for your host, the one and only Tyrick Higgins.
Woo! Get out of here, y'all. Get out. I'm doing too much. Thank you. 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 Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I want to say thank you for tuning into the Live, Love, and Laugh Show. I am your host, Tyrick Higgins. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a great show for you today, okay? We got a great show for today. We are going to be talking about why is the NBA and NFL suffering right now? Why are their ratings so low? And why are the commissioners allowing their players to control their leagues? That's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about that, man. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it today. Now, I want to tell you this, man. I haven't watched the NBA or the NFL in years. And I'm going to tell you why. The reason why I haven't watched it is that it had nothing to do with the BLM, had nothing to do with police reform, none of that. It had to do with the competitiveness of the sports in basketball and football. First of all, I don't want to see a bunch of super teams playing each other. I don't. I already know who's going to win in the NBA. I already know who's going to win in the NFL. I don't want to see a bunch of teams with a bunch of superstars on them. I don't want to see that. We already know who's going to win in the NBA. Either going to be LeBron or Kevin Durant. One of those two teams. LeBron and the Lakers, they're going to win, or damn Kevin Durant and the daggone Brooklyn Nets are going to win. One of them two, they're going to win. They're stacked. How are they going to lose? They're not going to lose. Same thing with the NFL. You got Tom Brady, the GOAT. He got a whole daggone. The whole team is nothing but damn all-stars. From the offense to the defense, the Buccaneers aren't going to lose unless Brady gets hurt. Same thing, Kansas City Chiefs. You got Patrick Mahomes. He got a stacked roster too. They're going to the game. They're going to the big show. Unless one of their quarterbacks get hurt. It's just that simple. It's not competitive no more. What happens to competitiveness? What happened back in the day, man? When in basketball, you had the Celtics, you had Larry Bird, Robert Parrish, Kevin McHale. The Lakers, you had Magic Johnson, James Worthy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You had the Bulls, you had Michael Jordan, you had Scottie Pippen, you had Bill Cartwright. You can go on and on, man, with the rosters, man. Competitive basketball. These players don't want to compete no more. They just want to win a ring at any damn cost. It's not competitive no more. They crybabies. They suck. The veterans, look, man, the retired basketball players, football players, look at these guys and saying, oh, these are a bunch of B word, the B word. That's what they are, a bunch of crybabies, a bunch of B. Nobody wants to watch it no more. They suck. That's why the only thing I watch now is boxing. And I'm going to try to start watching UFC too, man. Because those are competitive sports. And tennis, I like tennis too. Competitive sports, one-on-one. Anybody can win. Competitiveness. Now you know what the sport is? That's now American sport. American sport now is baseball. They have a real commissioner. They know how to make their players do what they're supposed to do. The baseball players do their job. They don't get on the field wearing BLM merchandise. Their baseball field don't have BLM all across the baseball field. Their commissioner of the Major League Baseball League lets them know, I'm in charge. You're here to play ball. You're here to hit a baseball. You're here to chase the baseball. You're here to catch a baseball. You're here to steal bases. You're not here to talk about police reform or Black Lives Matter. None of that. You don't see that in Major League Baseball. You don't see that. America's sport today is baseball. That's the one that people can go to and say, guess what? I can go there and I don't have to worry about no bullshit. No bullshit. I can watch a baseball game with no bullshit. I can enjoy a hot dog and a beer without hearing Black Lives Matter or seeing Black Lives Matter or hear about police reform. That is not on my ticket. That is not my ticket. And when I buy my ticket, it doesn't say anything about I have to participate in police reform, Black Lives Matter, none of that shit. I'm not here to see that. These players have their own time to protest, to speak their mind, but they want to do it while I'm watching the game. Kneeling doesn't. You all's kneeling didn't solve nothing. What is the kneeling doing? You getting on your knees. What does that help? What does that do? It does nothing. It does nothing. It's disrespectful for people like myself that put on the uniform and serve that country. It's disrespectful. You want to come up with a national anthem? You want to kneel at the national anthem? Soldiers don't kneel at the national anthem. We kneel at the grave of our fallen soldiers. That's what we kneel. That's what we kneel. But you want to disrespect the flag. You want to talk about you don't want the national anthem to be played at the damn sports. If that's the case, then guess what? Take your sport to Russia. Take your sport to China. We don't want to see you want to disrespect America? Take that shit somewhere else. The commissioners suck. Adam Silver sucks. Roger Goodell sucks. The commissioners before them were great. They knew about competitiveness. They knew about taking control of their organizations. These fools are bums. They suck. I'm happy their organizations suck. They both suck and they both clowns. And guess what? I found out they're actually friends. Two clowns that hang with each other. They're friends. Their wives cook brownies and make cookies with each other. Swap recipes. They suck. Guys that don't know how to run shit and are clowns hang with each other. They're clowns. They suck. And I'm happy that shit sucks. You know what? I want to show you how stupid Adam Silver is. I want to show you what he allowed his players to do. I'm going to show you what he allowed his players to do. This is when shit really hit the fucking fan. This is when it really hit the fan. Really hit the fan. I'm going to show you. Watch this clown. Watch what he's allowing. We're just going to play it all. Just going to play it all.
Welcome back to NBA Countdown. We are here.
Look at this bald-headed chicken.
Game 3 is about to be played. I am Rachel Nichols, joined now by Commissioner Adam Silver.
Makes me sick.
Congratulations, Adam. What you have pulled off here really is just truly
He ain't pulled off nothing.
Thank you. It's a bit premature. We got some games yet to be
Right.
played, but thank you.
How has watching the sports that have elected not to do a bubble, like the NFL, which has had to reschedule 2 games just this weekend, influenced your thinking on next season and that desire to play in home markets?
I'd say the answer to that question, it's also a bit premature to make decisions for us yet next season. We've of course been following it closely, and I think
I hope the fans stay out the arena. I want to see the NBA gone.
This is a highly contagious virus that someone's going to get it. I think the real issue when people are living at home, and it's the same for you and me, it's going to
Can't believe we at this damn. We are thinking.
The issue is with daily testing and rapid testing. Can you quickly contain it? And so it doesn't spread. And I think the NFL is clearly learning more as they go, and they've been terrific.
They out there getting tested like they got a damn
hockey,
STD. Hey, when's the last time you got your STD test?
For more information, medical advances in testing. Of course, at some point.
Oh my
everyone
God,
will
man.
Take a break. So
Coronavirus, you can kill coronavirus.
Right.
Coronavirus is the new AIDS.
And then you got to start thinking about the other end of
Mhm.
when do you get back on schedule, when do you start.
Adam Silver, you are
I
disgusting.
said previously that the earliest we'd start is Christmas. Maybe more likely will be in January.
No, Dr. Fauci going to keep the fans out. Look at this. Look at that virtual shit.
Players' bodies.
Look at that. That's some clown. Look at
In this
it's
bubble.
goofy.
But then the question is, what's going to happen with the virus? as Dr.
Ask Dr. Fossey.
Management decide. And if there truly is a second wave, things that could push us back.
A second wave. There was no wave at all.
Well, it's fantastic.
It's called we're clowns for letting this shit happen in the first damn place.
Arenas, and we want to do it, of course.
Matter of fact, y'all should be wearing, if y'all so damn scared, the players should be wearing masks while dribbling the ball and shooting.
The most
Wear your mask all the time.
championing social justice and civil rights. As you noted in your press conference the other day, though, that has not been universally popular. How committed are you to being that going forward?
We're completely committed to standing. for
I'm sure you are, you dickhead.
And racial equality. And that's been the case going back.
Look at this, Black Lives Matter. Look at this shit.
Obviously, how it gets manifested is something we're gonna have to sit down with.
Look at this, Black Lives Matter.
In terms of the messages. you
That's
sent.
all that matters is Black Lives, is it?
This was an extraordinary moment in time when we began discussions with the players and what we all lived through this summer. My
You're
sense is
a
there'll be
fool.
somewhat of
You
a-
and your friend, Roger Goodell,
Message
are clowns.
will largely be
And I'm
left
happy your ratings
off the
suck.
floor. And I understand those people who are saying, I'm on your side, but I want to watch a basketball game.
Right. That's what we're here to
Thank
do.
you, Commissioner Silver, for taking the time. Kendrick, what's your
Yes.
reaction to the commissioner's response?
Yeah, let's listen to these clowns for a little bit. That's what they gotta say.
Well, first of all, Rachel, how can you not love Adam Silver, right? He's the best.
He looking like a
commissioner in the
damn
sport.
Harry Milk Dud.
The best commissioner, and I love him. Just listening to his interview, you can tell he has a genuine, good soul. But like,
He's a dummy, just like you, dummy.
Question. I think they're gonna continue to get better. I think the ownerships are doing what they need to do behind the scenes.
Oh, are they?
The Boston Celtics owners and Steve Pagluga and Wick Grossbeck, and they're doing things right now for us, getting
Look
together
at
with
this.
Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum to figure out
Black power! Black power!
Especially in the African community.
Look at this, man. Look at this.
Talk to people
Kneeling.
Relationships with
Like black people don't know their lives matter.
Get us back where we
It
need to
make
be.
no
So,
damn
it's
sense.
Franchise guys, in my opinion, to make sure they keep their feet on to the pedal and keep sure that they make sure they hold their owners accountable to make sure that they don't take steps backwards
Yeah.
but keep
Well,
moving
I
forward.
like what Adam Silver said, he's talking about his name as far as names on the jerseys and Black Lives Matter on the court. This was such a unique.
That was dumb.
And I think they.
Your name ain't Black Lives Matter.
They wanted to focus.
That's not your name. Equality. Oh, this nigga got equality on the back of his back. Oh, equality. How many more white boys got Black Lives Matter on the back of their jersey? This is ridiculous. I'm done. This is stupid.
Working in communities, donating money.
This is stupid. This is so dumb. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta stop. I gotta stop this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm disgusted. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I can't watch no more. So you white players, y'all don't think y'all lives matter? You white athletes? You think that the only people are dying is black people? I can't. Look, my white brothers and sisters, listen. You all were slaves too. Your life matters too. Equality? Okay, let's talk about equality. How is it that we are preaching equality when white people don't even have a month? Why are we getting any closer to equality? We got Black History Month. Forget it. Listen, everybody else has a month to celebrate except for white people. So white people didn't help make America. White people had nothing to do with making America, had nothing to do with building America, had nothing to do with history. But everybody else has a month. Russians, Asians, Jews, not white, blacks, Africans, everybody, every nationality, every race other than whites has a month to celebrate. Some of them have more than 1 month. White people don't even have a day. Equality? Racism? People are so quick to call white people racist, but realistically, how is that so? White people have sat back, y'all sat back and been quiet a long time. Y'all been just let it slide like, we don't need a month. We don't need a day. We know our greatness. Do you? You don't act like it. Y'all don't act like it. Y'all don't say y'all don't. You see this? I appreciate y'all standing up for it. I appreciate y'all understanding that our lives matter. But guess what? We already know that. You ain't gotta tell us. You ain't gotta march with us. That ain't y'all's fight. That's our fight. Our fight. Black lives mattering is our fight, not yours. You need to worry about yours. You were forgetting that yours matter because y'all die just as much as we do. It's crazy. It don't make sense. That's why the leagues are failing. That's why the NFL sucks. That's why the NBA sucks. Because one, competitiveness, and you're letting your players do whatever. All craziness. Nobody wants to see that. I didn't come to see that. You have a time and place to preach and protest. Not on the court when I'm here to see basketball. I'm here to see football. Matter of fact, let's get on. I'm gonna get on this. Hold on, man. I'm gonna get on this. Hold up. So look, so Adam Silver, right? He says he's not worried about the ratings. Okay, he said he's not even worried about it. He says, I'm not surprised that our ratings are down thus far. I'm not concerned. In terms of every other key indicator that we look at that measures the popularity of the league, we're up. We're up in attendance over a record-setting high from last year. Social media engagement remains in the magnitude of 1.6 billion people on a global basis. Our league pass viewership is up. Our merchandise sales are up. The issue for me is that we're going through a transition in terms of how the league is distributed to our fans, particularly our young fans. Ain't nobody talking about y'all raggedy motherfuckers on social media. We ain't talking about y'all niggas. I'm sorry, excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna use that one. I'm upset. We're not talking about y'all ignorant black people that are doing this. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about y'all. We're not talking about no basketball players. We're not talking about no football players. We're not. And I don't even really see nobody wearing no jerseys. I don't. And the only shoes I'm seeing people wearing or rocking tennis shoes are Jordans. Nobody's wearing no LeBrons. Nobody's wearing no Stephon Currys. Nobody's wearing no Kevin Durant's. They're wearing Jordans. Jordan is the GOAT. LeBron will never be a GOAT. He's a crybaby. He's a sissy. He needs a whole bunch of daggone all-stars to help him win championships. He sucks. And he's a lousy leader of the NBA. He's the face of the NBA. He's a lousy leader. He sucks. LeBron needs to be gone ASAP. I used to like LeBron until he started talking out of his damn neck. Football, the same thing, man. We ain't paid to see that. We ain't paid to hear that either from y'all. We came to watch y'all play ball. And then after y'all done during the offseason, feel free to get on TV and tell us how you feel about certain things, but not during the season. I don't want to see you sporting no damn Black Lives Matter jersey. I don't want to see you sporting how many more lives need to be killed jersey. I don't want to see that. It's dumb. It's ridiculous. And I hope y'all continue your ratings to fail. And I hope y'all go off TV until somebody takes over your jobs and get things back in order. Y'all deserve every last thing y'all get. Adam Silver, you deserve what you're getting. Roger Goodell, you deserve what you're getting. And you clowns continue to have drinks with your wives, eat brownies and cookies, and play golf and get old and die looking stupid. You're just dumb. You're stupid. You're dumb. How dare you have some damn, you're damn. You don't let your damn employees tell you what the fuck to do. You're the damn boss. I didn't get to tell my boss what I want to do, what I'm going to do. I was fired. When I did that, I got fired. I mean, I never got fired like that, but it's because I didn't go to work. But anyway, These guys are telling these commissioners and their team owners what they're going to do, how they're going to do it, when they're going to do it, and they are just letting them do it. Damn, do they write their own checks to themselves? Like, fuck, I'm gonna write my own fucking check. I deserve 45 million this year. Roger Goodell, I deserve to be the face of the NFL. Adam Silver, I deserve to be the face of the NBA. I'm gonna just put my name on the motherfucker. Shit's crazy. No control. No control. No control. America's out of control. NFL's out of control. The NBA's out of control. Only league I see, only two leagues I see that in control is NBA. I mean, not the NBA, the MLB, the NHL, National Hockey League, Major League Baseball. You don't even really see it in tennis. You don't see it in tennis. I mean, you got Serena Williams, the Williams sisters, they do their little thing. I mean, but they don't go in there they don't go, hey, look, we need to put Black Lives Matter on the tennis court. They don't go on the tennis court stunting a Black Lives Matter tennis outfit. They might speak on it, but they don't bring all that craziness onto the tennis court. Because guess what? You don't really run the tennis. You don't run tennis, really. They have a boss that tells them, tone that down. Just like baseball, tone that down. I'm the boss. We the ones that give you your paychecks. Same thing with hockey too. You're not going to see it. They have real commissioners, real bosses that know how to run shit properly. They're clowns. And if you still watching that clown shit, go ahead and continue. Continue to watch them. Continue to, if you're gonna go support their sports, buy tickets to go watch them and whatever, go and do it. You waste your time, you waste your money. It's not competitive no more. What you going to watch for? These other teams aren't going nowhere. You know who's going. Stop putting hope in your teams that they're not going nowhere. They're not going nowhere. They're not going nowhere. They can't afford to get the players they want because they don't want to play for your raggedy team. They want to build a super team. And the commissioner and the team managers and all that, they're allowing these players to do it. They're allowing their superstars to get up and say, guess what? I'm leaving. I'm going to go play with James Harden. I'm getting up to go play with LeBron. I'm getting up to go play with Anthony Davis. I'm not playing with your team. I'm sorry. I don't even care how much money you're going to offer me. I'm here to win a championship, and that's it. I'm not here to compete. I'm here to win. Winning is great, but at what cost? To look like a damn bunch of crybabies, a bunch of sissies? It's not competitive anymore. I don't watch that. It's not competitive. Football is not competitive. We already know Brady is going to win. Brady has a stacked roster. He's going. Patrick Mahomes has a stacked roster. He's going. One of them are going to win it all. Green Bay was going to go too. Green Bay had Aaron Rodgers. Green Bay had a nice little roster too. He was going too. You know what I'm saying? Now Aaron Rodgers might not be with the Packers no more. Who knows? I don't know. But guess what? Aaron Rodgers don't even care. Aaron Rodgers like, no. You disrespecting me? I'm leaving. Deshaun Watson, the same thing. You disrespect me? I'm leaving. But either way, man, we already know we already know who's going. Stop. It's a waste of your time, waste of your money. You're wasting your time. I've given up on those sports. Until I see competitiveness again in them sports, that's when I watch. Until then, I'm not watching. It's a waste of my time. And I'm definitely ain't buying no tickets to the game unless the tickets are free and I'm free that day, then I'll go. But other than that, I ain't spending no money for no damn tickets to no damn basketball, no damn football. Please get that out of here. That's wasting my time. I'm happy. I'm happy they're suffering. I hope they continue to suffer. And I hope that Dr. Fauci continues to keep the fans out the seats so the sport can continue to fail. Let them fail. They suck. They suck. It's that simple. Nothing to it. I don't care what people say. You can feel however you want to feel. They suck. And if you continue to, and you're still supporting them, then obviously you bored out your damn mind. I ain't that damn bored to watch that fake shit. Anyway, y'all, that's it, man. That's all I had to say on this. That's all I had to say on this. That's all I had to say on this. It's ridiculous. They're done. NFL's done. NBA's done until they get new commissioners in there. It takes over their jobs and let these players know that we are the boss. Other than that, continue to watch this sucky sport. Continue to watch sucky NBA. Continue to watch sucky NFL. Continue to watch your super teams. You already know. People have already jumped bandwagons to the super teams. People just jumping bandwagons because they know their team is not going to win no more. What's the point of that? I don't jump bandwagons. When I watched NFL, I had a favorite team. I liked the Colts. I like Peyton Manning. I like Jeff George. I like, you know what I'm saying? I like Edgerrin James. I like the Colts. Then when they started getting rid of them and sending them away and all that stuff, I said, oh, no. Nope, I'm done. I'm not even, no. I like players. I don't like teams. These teams have no loyalty to players. And like I said, then now they're just making super teams. I'm done with it. Same thing with NBA. I'm done with it. I like certain players, you know what I'm saying? I mean, right now, I think they're good players. I think they're good players, but I don't like the way they think and act and how they feel about certain stuff. I think it's really stupid. You let LeBron James think for all y'all motherfuckers. You let LeBron James think for you. Do y'all really think like, do y'all really feel that way? Do all the players in the NBA feel and think like LeBron James? Do they really do? I haven't heard one player tell LeBron James to shut up yet. Shut up, man. I don't agree. Not one. When are these players gonna get up and say, guess what, man? I don't think this is right. I don't think what you're saying is right. I don't agree with you. I haven't heard one player say something yet that I disagree. I haven't heard one football player get up yet that say I disagree with what's going on. I disagree. I disagree with the BLM agenda. I disagree with what y'all said about police. I disagree. I haven't heard nobody say that yet. Now these retired players, yeah, they're speaking. When are these retired players going to get up and speak and say, y'all need to shut up and sit down? It's done. Is it? The only real sports left right now, man, is boxing, baseball, MMA, UFC, tennis, hockey. That's it. The rest of them are done. Done. Even Olympics is done. The Olympics is trying to the athletes in the Olympics, they're trying to make it so that they can wear Black Lives Matter apparel at the Olympics and have their fist in the air. Eventually, I think the Olympics they're going to cave in eventually. They're going to be like, all right, yeah, you have the right to wear what you want, say what you want, do what you want. They're going to cave in because guess what? These athletes are going to probably like, I'm not competing in the Olympics because you're trying to keep my mouth shut. Gotta control your employees. Bosses, commissioners, you got to control your workhorses. You got to control them. You got to let them know who writes the checks. I write your check. You don't tell me what to do. You don't control this. You don't get to just put Black Lives Matter on the court, wear Black Lives Matter shirts and all that. You don't get to do that. Y'all going to cave in. Many have caved in already. Many have caved in. Many have just sat back and watched the chaos, the circus, the BLM circus, the police reform circus, the social justice circus. All of it's stupid. It's dumb. And unfortunately, my white brothers and sisters aren't helping it either because they're just joining in right along with us, looking crazy, acting like we don't know that our lives matter. We know our lives matter, but do you know yours matters? Matter of fact, I'm asking you a question to my white brothers and sisters. If it was your life, do you think Black people would be chanting White Lives Matter with you? That's a good question. If there were white lies reported every day, all day long about police murdering white people, Do you think your black brothers and sisters were behind you chanting White Lives Matter with you? You think so? You think most of us are behind you chanting, tearing up shit, burning up shit, talking about your life matters? I can promise you, not that many. And I'm sorry, I'll rock with you. I can't promise you others will rock with you. You think we'll be on TV sporting White Lives Matter jerseys? You think we'll be chanting John Smith, Bill Johnson, whoever? I'm just thinking of some dumbass white names, some crazy white names. I'm throwing them out there. You think they'll be chanting them names on the streets? You think black people do that? Nope, they won't. They're not going to. You see a bunch of us out now, chanting Asian lives matter. That's nice. That's nice. I really didn't think there was that big of a Asian problem in America where Asians were dying back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see much. It's just, this is a game. They're playing games with us. They're trying to get us unfocused. There's not a problem, ladies and gentlemen. There's not a problem. There's a problem. We're suffering. We're going through the same thing. We're all going through the same thing together. They're playing games with us. There's no, Black Lives Matter, White Lives Matter, Asian Lives Matter, all lives matter. There's not a problem with lives. There's not a problem. There's not a problem. The problem is that we're making it a problem because we keep bringing it up. We keep focusing on it, dwelling on it. How do we grow if we keep bringing up the shit? And how do we grow when we don't even know our fucking history? Black people sitting around here acting like white people were never slaves. Whites were the first slaves. Whites experienced slavery. Whites experienced pain and suffering, just like blacks did. And they still do now. We go through the same damn thing. Ain't nobody suffering more than the other. It's bullshit. You can't tell me, I don't know. Go ahead and tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Feel free to leave me a comment. Tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Feel free to leave your comment. Tell me I'm full of shit. Feel free. Go on, tell me. I know for a fact black people will not be standing no White Lives Matter jerseys on a basketball court, or White Lives Matter will be plastered on the damn basketball court, or people would be kneeling at damn NFL football games or whatever for White Lives Matter. Black people wouldn't do it. They wouldn't. I'm telling you right now, they wouldn't. I'm just gonna be real with you. They're not going to do it. They're going to keep acting like it don't happen. This ain't what they act right now. They act like y'all don't die for the police. Black people don't even know y'all were slaves. They don't care. They just think the only pain and suffering in America was black pain. They don't care about y'all's pain. They don't give a care. They don't know about y'all pain because we weren't taught it in school. It was kept a secret. You have to do your research. People don't do research no more. You got all your research right here in this phone. Your phone's your research. You can look it up. You think I'm lying to you? You think that the only slaves in America were black people? You think the only black people tortured in America by slavery were black people? You're a damn lie. We off topic. I know we're off topic. I'm sorry. I apologize. Anyway, like I said again, man, Roger Goodell sucks. Adam Silver sucks. They're clowns. Adam Silver looks like a goddamn a bald-headed fucking chicken. It's sad, man. It's sad, man. I didn't grow up with this kind of this, man. I when I was a child, man, I enjoyed watching sports. It's sad that I can't even watch sports no more, man, without enjoying the sport, man. It's sad, man. I'm done with it. Until I get my old NBA back, until I get my old NFL back, I ain't watching that shit no more. I am done with my hands wiped clean. The only thing I watch now is one-on-one, bam, boxing, UFC. I'm gonna start getting into that, start trying to watch that, man. I'm just a stubborn guy, man. I got into boxing. I just watch boxing. I don't like. That's it. I mean, I like Conor McGregor in the UFC, man, because he talks shit. You know what I'm saying? He one of them guys, man. You like. I don't really watch you fight, but I know you're good. I've seen highlights, and I know you talk shit. I know you fought Floyd Mayweather. You know you. I like that. A motherfucker that bring attention to you know, for me to bring, you know, bring me in. Conor McGregor fight, I watch. Bring me in. Talk your shit. Bring me in. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, like I said, man, y'all continue to watch that clown shit you want to. I'm done with it. Until next time, look, man, this is Live, Love, and Laugh, man. Live life to the best of your live life to the best of your best ability. Love yourself, love one another. And look, man, I don't really take this shit seriously. I mean, it's funny, it's sad, but guess what? I ain't gonna dwell on this shit. I'm just gonna laugh about this shit. Till next time, y'all, just do the best you can in this motherfucker, because eventually it's going to end. All this crazy shit will end eventually, and hopefully that you and I will get out on a better end of this shit. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.